Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, we're going to check out all the best cereals for summer 2023. All the cereals just launched. We have Icy Cereal. I'm looking so forward to this one because it's so random. Blue Raspberry Cherry. We're going to see what that's all about. I have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cereal. One of my favorite all-time cartoons of all time. I remember going to movies to check this out, the first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with my brother and dad. It was an amazing movie. Iconic. Alright, then we have good old Frosted Flakes, but this is the Minecraft edition with little marshmallows it looks like. So I'm looking forward to that one. Of course, the classic Rice Krispies, but Rainbow Crispies, okay? So the fruity flavor. I'm wondering if they're doing this to be appealing to the LGBT community, etc. You know, that's very trendy right now, so perhaps that's why. A lot of marketing tricks. So we'll see if this is actually any good. I'm looking forward to this. Then we have The Little Mermaid. Of course, this movie's out, so they had to jump on that bandwagon. We're going to see if this is a gimmick or if it actually tastes any good. And then we have Miraculous. All right? Miraculous, another movie out for this summer. This one's cool because it's actually has a strawberry macaroon flavor. Check that out. So I'm going to just jump right into all these and see how the cereals stack up for summer 2023. And I'm going to start off, since this movie is out and it's been talked about so much lately, Little Mermaid. I haven't seen it. I don't have any kids, so that explains why I haven't seen it. But apparently it's pretty good. We're going to check it out. Jumping right in. Let's go. Alright, so this is Kellogg's cereal, 140 calories. Pretty straightforward. Mermazing berry is the flavor, so looks like it's going to have like a blueberry flavor. Okay, so the cereal looks colorful, pretty, like typical cereal does. Check that out. Mermaid cereal. Alright, and we have the other side, we have, I guess, the villain. I don't know her name. Alright, so you could, I guess, be captivated by either side. Smells very blueberry in a good way. You know, like blueberry pancakes. Oops. Wow, that scared me actually. Blueberry pancakes. Sorry about all the noise, but these things happen. Alright. So, let's see if it's any good. Alright. Kellogg's Little Mermaid cereal. Let's go. Very good cereal. Very like generic, kind of like just fruity American breakfast cereal, you know? It's actually very good. If you told me, if I was blindfolded, that this is like Fruit Loops or something like that, I wouldn't disagree with you. Absolutely delicious. Now, what's Mermaid about a bunch of stars? It's like they got these generic molds, but they do have little funfetti or confetti on it, as you can see. Don't mind my calluses from doing pull-ups. No, it's not appealing, but you know, at least I know that I'm training hard. It's good stuff. From 1 to 10, I give this a solid 7. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. It just has a light blueberry flavor. We're gonna just jump right to the next one. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna do, what should we do next? let's do Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, all right? I always loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. My favorite was Leonardo, of course, because he's the leader. And, you know, he has like the katana, I believe it's called, the katana sword. And I feel like the sword is the coolest weapon out of all the other weapons that the bad guys. I also like Casey Jones because he used hockey sticks. And I used to play ice hockey, and roller hockey. Now this cereal looks completely different than what I'm used to. It almost looks like those Cookie Crisps, like the shape of cookies. Okay, let's see. It says cinnamon apple. So I wouldn't notice at first. I'd have to read it to notice that it would be cinnamon apple. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. Mutant Mayhem. I guess this perhaps is like a, you know, different version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. As you can see, the art has like a little punk kind of style to it, which is different. It's cool. You know, I'm not a huge fan. I like the classic look of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bebop, Rocksteady. I always thought those bad guys were cool. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is an amazing, amazing cartoon from my childhood. All right, so that's how it looks. All right, definitely different. We got these, I guess these are supposed to represent the turtle heads. And, you know, it has every single different bandana that goes over the eyes. And it's cool because they actually do it like it's going over the eyes. You see that? It has like kind of like an eyeglass shape. It's not just like a straight band through it. So that's pretty cool. Smells like cinnamon apple. Cinnamon apple and marshmallows. Let's go. This is definitely different. So I like that. I like when the cereals are actually, you know, different. Not just different shape, but different taste. Let's see what this is like. All right, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cereal. Let's go. Ooh, I took a lot of marshmallows in this one. Wow. Super apple cinnamony. Strong on the apple flavor. Not as much cinnamon, but more apple. Believe it or not. That's crazy. Really good. Now, I must say the marshmallows with the cinnamon apple, super random. I feel like that's something that never would go. I feel like apple cinnamon goes with like your typical, you know, maple or, you know, honey, but not marshmallow. So this is definitely funky. I could see kids really liking this. I like it. It actually goes good together. For a summertime, let's keep it funky and try something new. Oh yeah, I recommend this. More so than the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid has kind of like a Fruit Loop taste. This Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle apple cinnamon with marshmallows. The marshmallows just makes it like, gives it more of a burst of sweetness. Really good. Wow, I like it. I give this an 8.5. Wow, good stuff. All right, moving along. Let's try the Miraculous. I don't know anything about this movie / cartoon. There's some new age stuff. So it's kind of hard for me to get into any of these kind of like cartoons as a grown man, to be honest. So you can understand. But it's also Kellogg's. So Kellogg's is dropping a lot of new cereals for the summer. And strawberry macaroon. You know, at first it just looks like red, white, and blue, but then apparently these whites are like the marshmallow. All right, so without further ado, enough with the talk. Now this one Smells like absolutely nothing, like dusty, you know? Barely, I could get barely any smell out of this. Ooh. Look, I feel like one side is kind of like more appealing to boys, like with the green, and this side is more to girls because it's red. I could be wrong, but it's basically the same deal. All right. The Miraculous cereal from Kellogg's. Check it out. All right. Let's see. Yep, these are pure white marshmallows. All right, macaroon flavor. Let's see. Wow. Holy moly. This one is delicious. Wow. It tastes almost like corn pops, but without like the honey flavor on the corn pops. I can't even describe this because it doesn't, I don't taste any kind of like berry flavor how you would expect from like these, you know, purple and pink colored cereal bits. Wow. I would say this kind of, it's corn and flour, so it's whole grain and yellow corn. And then the marshmallows. And you know what? Completely. Now, when I said it smells a little like dusty, the flavor is also, it has like that hearty, whole wheat kind of smell and taste. Almost like bread. You know what I mean? So I think maybe children wouldn't love this as much, but for a grown-up, it's not like you're eating pure sugar. Wow. I give this a solid 9, believe it or not. This one's surprisingly good. Now, does it taste like a macaroon? I wouldn't say so. But with that little bit of sweetness from the marshmallow, because like I said, the shape, the actual pink and burgundy or purple, they're not really that sweet. They're more like a weedy taste, like very airy and weedy in a good way. And the marshmallow is the only sweet part. Oh yeah, they're enjoyable. Solid 9. All right, running out of room on this table. But don't you worry, I'm not slowing down. All right, here we go. Next one. Next one, I'm doing the Rainbow Rice Crispies. Okay, Rainbow Crispies fruity flavor. 8 whole grains. Okay, perhaps they're just regular Rice Krispies that are colorful. I mean, it says fruity flavor, obviously. So. I wonder if this is like fruity. Wow, very strong, like Laffy Taffy. Very consistent shape, super colorful, like funfetti. Look at that, very appealing cereal. Looks pretty. Looks like I'm gonna have to get more milk, guys. Oh yeah. I will get more milk. Don't you worry about that. All right, so let's check this out. Rainbow Crispies, 160 calories, so this one's sweeter. All right, it's going down. Wow, the flavor on this is different than any cereal flavor. It literally tastes like I'm eating Skittles or Laffy Taffy, like very gummy, fruity flavor. For me, I would say it's too fruity. It definitely goes with all the artwork and the visuals. It's absolutely fruity flavor. The fruitiest cereal, matter of fact, that I ever had. It's like I'm eating a bowl of Skittles. So I definitely do recommend this if you're trying to be brave and want to taste something different and super fruity. But at the same time, it might be too sweet for you. For me, it's a little too sweet. Like I feel almost too decadent for cereal. It's addicting though. Good stuff. Guys, I have 2 more left. All right. I'm gonna go get some more milk. You hold on tight. And we are back, guys. Got a fresh milk. And we have 2 cereals left. We have the Icy and we have the Minecraft Frosted Flakes. We're gonna do the Frosted Flakes first because I want to save this for last. It looks like most appealing to me, at least. All right. So Frosted Flakes. I always loved this as a kid growing up. Because we always had it at home, especially like when you pop open a fresh. Actually, it was Corn Flakes. Frosted Flakes was a little too intense for us. But this is Frosted Flakes with marshmallows. I bet you it tastes a lot like regular Frosted Flakes. Alright. Minecraft marshmallows. I never played Minecraft. Alright, definitely looks classic with a spin. Alright? Check that out. Wow. Good crunch. Wow. Very good. Basically, this tastes like cornflakes with triple the amount of sugar, you know? So, I mean, Frosted Flakes with triple the amount of sugar. Just, you know, the actual marshmallows themselves bring that up. Super sweet, almost like simple syrup, which is basically diluted sugar, but it's like highly concentrated. Good stuff. But for me, it doesn't really taste like exotic, just like very sweet cornflakes. So from a 1 to 10, give this a 7. I would say nothing to write home about. You know, if you want a little break from Frosted Flakes, just try something different, a little sweeter, this is your go-to. But Frosted Flakes were never my thing. Okay, guys, the finale for summer 2023. The newest cereals that just dropped. We're gonna try this, the Icy Cereal, all right? Okay, based on icy slushies. Wow. Kellogg's definitely outdid themselves with all these options. You know, summertime is always big because the kids are home from school, so they're eating a lot more food. So this is when you like do the big, you know, shopping. Fill those cupboards up, fill that fridge up. June is definitely the time. We do a lot of food shopping. All right, guys. Smells really fruity. Wow, like super strong, like berries. Wow, this is just like, looks just like that macaroon cereal that I just had, except this one, it doesn't smell like, you know, that whole grain wheat. This actually smells like Laffy Taffy, like a grape or like a strawberry, like sharp Laffy Taffy. That's the best way I could describe it. So I know it's gonna be hella sweet. It's cool how the colors, they're kind of like subdued, like pastel-y, so they look like ice. You know how ice has like that satiny color? That's what this looks like. Right. Cherry and blue raspberry icy cereal. Check that out. Let's go. Wow, that's different. This has a taste like if you're drinking, literally, this is like you're eating Kool-Aid. This is the flavor. That's how rich and fruity it is. So this is like a Kool-Aid flavored cereal, believe it or not. So different. Now I'm going, because it is sweet. This is like my cheat meal, if you will. I've been dieting. But I'll be honest with you, this is too intense. For a grown-up, it's like you're eating Kool-Aid cereal. That's exactly what it tastes like. So maybe for a child, but to me, from a scale of 1 to 10, I would give this a 5. But it definitely is different. It's funky, and even the aftertaste is weird, like I drank Kool-Aid or something. So I would definitely say that this is the most like exotic and different cereal that I had ever had. I'm almost getting an effect like a minty kind of aftertaste. That's crazy. Feel the freeze, cools your mouth as you eat. That's exactly what it's doing. Wow, guys. It really is giving me that effect. Wow. Holy moly, that's so different. I'm getting, that cooling, like toothpaste kind of vibe. So I definitely gotta say, I give this an A for just being exotic and different and, completely like wild and extraordinary. So I think that's awesome. However, once you get past that, the cereal doesn't taste great. It's just hella different. So I give this like a 5 at best. But for the different fact, the wow factor is definitely here. Really, really cool. I love trying new things. All right, guys. So out of all these cereals, I think my favorite is a toss-up. I believe I gave this like a 9. That is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cereal. And believe it or not, the macaroon cereal I love very much. And the macaroon is the Miraculous. So I wouldn't expect these two cereals to be my favorite. Let me go one more time. Yeah, because these aren't as fruity. It's like more of a mellow. Good stuff. And this, like the cinnamon apple. Almost like an Apple Jacks. Oh yeah, very cinnamony. My favorite for summer of 2023, Miraculous cereal, believe it or not. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me, trying all these cereals of 2023. Please share, like, and subscribe. Till next time.